Welcome to Marsh Homestead. This is our first introduction video. I wanted to tell you guys, my name is Jen, and I do all kinds of things. I am a master at nothing, but I'm a learner at everything. I will learn. So here's kind of some background on Marsh Landing, okay, while we get some coffee in us. My name is Jen, again, just because I feel like it's important that we get to know each other. This is a community. I don't want you to feel shy about who you are and where you're starting. It doesn't take a lot to make a big impact, okay? One small thing can make a huge impact. So I want you to know that getting started. So my history is I've been a nurse for about 25 years. I have a master's degree in nursing. I've been in leadership for many of those years. So if you know me from one of my healthcare positions, hey. And if you don't know me in my everyday life, this is who I am. I am a country girl at heart here on the farm. And I have two small businesses that I operate in the evening. So while I have a master's degree, I work from home, which I absolutely love. Absolutely love. Because of so many different things, and we'll get to that in some future videos. We'll get through some of my life history and some things. But today, I wanted to introduce you to Marsh Landing. I am a city girl. I have always been a city girl. I love Louis Vuitton. I love Chanel and Gucci and all of those high dollar handbags. And I love to, get fancy. But then again, in my real life, I am walking in the grass without shoes, because I love the feel of grass underneath my feet. I love feeling the energy of the grass and those that walked that grass prior to me. So we found this place from the city. We live in Louisiana. We lived in an HOA. We lived in a neighborhood, and we thought that it was a great neighborhood. And it is a great neighborhood, nothing against it. But we just wanted more, we just wanted more. When we lived in the city, it was a convenience. You never thought about where your trash goes, what happens to your trash. You can throw anything away and you don't have to care about what happens to it afterwards. You can order Uber Eats just to deliver your food right around the corner. I know, crazy, right? I mean, literally right around the corner, we were having food delivered, meaning somebody else would have to get in their car, go pick it up around our corner, and then come pick it up or come take it to our house, and then drive all the way back to their house. That to me is just not okay. Now, if it's okay for you, I'm not going to shame you. That is not who I am. But I got to thinking, my husband and I, Eric, got to thinking that we just wanted more. We wanted a more simple life, a life that I could cook and clean and I could bake and just do the things that make us more back to our roots, okay? So my family, I come from a very large family, and as a very large family, most of them will tell you that we cooked and we canned and we never ate out and we sewed our own clothes. And now I'm not that part yet, but I just started canning. I just got chickens for the first time, and you'll go see them in another video. They're the sweetest things. You'll see on this channel, you'll see lots of just home style things. I do crafts, I make shirts, I do resin work, I do just all kinds of things. I bake, I cook. I am a lover of everything in the kitchen. So on this channel, you'll see all of those things and so much more. So we happened upon, after my squirrel, we happened upon this farm, this little piece of heaven is what I call it, back in January of this year. We decided that we loved the country farmhouse. It has reclaimed wood. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is 30 miles from town. So going to town is a workout. I mean, you really have to plan to go to town. So my husband still my husband still works in town. So if there's something I need, I typically just say, hey, can you run here and grab X? I do a grocery shopping every 2 to 3 weeks. My goal is to make that even longer, a 1 month grocery shop. So I live with my husband here. He does work in a corporate job. My son lives here. He is 27. His name is John. He lives here. He helps me with my boutique. And then we have Eric's son that lives with us. He's 16. Yeah, he's a hot mess express. He's 16 years old thinking he's grown. He's not grown. I got lots of Chronicles of CJ stories I'm sure will tell you throughout this process. In addition, I have my 78-year-old mother who lives with us. She has dementia. You'll probably see her at some point. Bless her heart, it's getting worse every single day. But she can tell some stories. So my goal with my mom living with us is, you know, when my daddy passed away 6 years ago, I promised him I would take care of her. Take care of her, I am. She is, it's a handful. And at some point we'll make a video just on that. But not today. Today we're going to talk about, you know, how we landed upon this land and this beautiful home and how it was just, we felt our forever home. We loved our other home. We did. We loved it, but we didn't have any fulfillment in the way we lived, in the way that we were not being sustainable, the way that we weren't trying to grow our own food, trying to be more sustainable. Okay, so that's our goal for this property. We have a lot to do, and that's kind of where I've taken over. Now I'm going to warn you now, I am a Dr. Google, so that's why I'm hoping that this community comes to help me out, because I don't know everything. I am not a professional. I'm not a professional resin artist. I'm not a professional you know, etcher. I am not a professional, you know, shirt maker. I am not a professional chicken lady. I just love my chickens. I'm not a professional gardener, but you know what? Through this process and together, we are going to learn what it takes to run a chicken house and a garden. I have lots of dreams. I want to get a piece of land ready and I want to get some cows. We just bought a whole cow from a local farmer, and I'm super excited to get that and put that in our freezer. We're just gonna have fun. I hope that I can inspire you to start something for yourself. Even if you live in the city, there's something that you can do. I want to inspire you, like so many have inspired me, to just do more. It is extremely beneficial to do some of these things, and as we go through them, I'll kind of explain that. Feel free to comment anything positive. I am a eternal optimist, and just like I will tell you at the end of every single video, smile because you're worth it. It is extremely important to me, and at some point I will go more into that and the reason why that's important to me. But those of you guys that know me will tell you that I am a lover of all things. I'm a supporter of all things. And I want you to feel like you belong here. Yes, I'm going to mess up. I'm going to tell you I messed up. Yes, I'm going to show you that I messed up. Yes, that I'm going to show you my wins, my losses, and my in-betweens. I can't wait to take you on this journey with me. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna probably go clean my chicken coop and I'll take you along for that. I love y'all. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Please consider liking and subscribing. And lastly, smile because you're worth it. Have a great day.